Welcome everyone to your weekly reading. This is where we look at the next 7 days from when you're watching this, what to expect, and look at any messages and guidance that wants to come through from your spirit team as well. So I did lay out a deck for each group. We will be drawing some charms and runes as well to help you use your intuition. But let's start off by setting our intention for the week. So I did anoint this candle with manifestation oil. So what I would like you to do is come up with an intention for the week. What do you want to manifest this week? What do you want to experience? How do you want to feel? How do you want the week to go? Getting really clear on an intention and setting that and putting that out to the universe will make it more likely to come true. So let's get clear in that. We'll let this burn all the way through. All right. You will see the candle in your readings. Now I'm going to draw a charm for each group. What is the charm for group number one? For group number one, we have snake. Group number two, we have bat. Group number three, we have scissors. And now we'll be drawing a rune. Group number one, that didn't want to come out. Did you see that? Darn, I kept saying that one. All right, we have Thurizaz. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing it. It's kind of like Thor's hammer. Thurizaz, I think that's how you say it. Group number two, we have Uruz. Group number three, we have Anzus. Right, so here are our three groups. Group number one, group number two, group number three. Use your intuition, see which group is calling to you. Maybe it's the deck, maybe it's the rune or the charm. Or if you really resonate with numbers, you can take a look at the timestamps below and maybe there's something that'll jump out for you there. Pause the video if you need more time. Again, timestamps and chapters are below, and I will see you in your reading. Welcome, group number one, to your week ahead reading. Before we get started, I just want to take a moment and say thank you. Thank you all so much for being here. You're all so welcome and so loved in this space. Thank you to your spirit guides, to my spirit guides for assisting with the reading today. Thank you, Spirit, for your clear and accurate messages. What's going on this week for group number one? So you were drawn to the snake and Thurizaz, and this combination here, I feel like there is a great opportunity for transformation here, to shed the past, to move forward. And you have the strength to do this. You have the power to do this with the Thurizaz, Thor's hammer. It's just all about you believing in yourself and you taking action. So you may be in a critical situation or some situation this week that requires you to make decisions and take action. So it's really up to you. Are you ready for change? Are you ready for transformation? I really feel like there's going to be some opportunity for you this week to really move forward. The Thurizaz rune can indicate that the time has come to do that difficult inner work, to shed light on your shadow parts and change. So I really feel like the snake and that coming out together makes a lot of sense. But let's get the tarot out now to get more information on your week ahead. Spirit, what can group number one expect? I feel like this card wants to come out. Look, we have the 10 of air, and we have like the scythe there, and that's all about cutting things away. So the 10 of air, this is like the 10 of swords. Maybe you feel like you've been pinned down, stuck, stagnant, like you've been in a negative headspace, just not feeling really good. It's time to cut out what no longer serves you, to use your inner power to make the changes, to make the choices that are right for you. That's a big theme this week. And then we have the King of Air as well in reverse. So this is like the King of Swords in reverse. And I think there's been a theme for group number 1 of letting negative thoughts maybe consume you. And you're making the choice this week to let that go. You're realizing that you are powerful, and you don't need to sit in this energy of not feeling happy, of feeling stuck, of feeling stagnant, of feeling stress, all these things. I think you're recognizing your power this week, and you're making the necessary changes. So a lot of this starts from within, because we have all this air energy with your thoughts. But again, changing your thoughts and changing your actions. What are you ready to let go of? We have the Queen of Cups. Yeah, you guys are really moving to a better mental place, spiritual place. You're feeling really good that way. And then Temperance. Wow, there's so much healing going on this week. So much healing emotionally, spiritually. More balance coming into your life, more moderation. And it really has to do with these thoughts, these beliefs. And you're going to just really recognize, again, your own power and move forward here. So far with astrological energy coming through, we do have the air energy, water energy. So those signs would be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And then we do have Sagittarius energy coming through as well. There's like something here with like really, working on your thoughts and your emotions with enthusiasm, like, coming into balance with it's really the way forward here. But anything that's going on, there's healing. There's a lot of healing coming. We have the Four of Earth and the Tower. Big shifts are coming, big changes. I feel like there's something in your life you've been holding on to for a long time that's ready to be shed, that's ready to be let go. And, if we don't make the choice ourselves, the universe is going to come through this week and kind of shake things up. But it's all for the best. It's all because change is needed. I feel like there's this strong energy that you're unhappy in some areas of your life, but not really making the necessary changes, or still hoping someone or something will change, and really clinging on to the past, clinging on to something here that's outgrown, that you've outgrown. And this week, there's a theme of shedding, of letting go. So there may be some disruption here, but again, you are in control, you are powerful, and you will overcome anything, and it's all for the best, to open doors, to open new pathways for you. We have the Four of Fire in reverse and the Eight of Air. So like the Eight of Swords, which is that energy of being stuck and trapped by our own thoughts, limiting beliefs, our own choices. So wherever you are trapped and stagnant and unhappy, things are being shaken up in that area of life this week. And it may be stressful because it's like maybe you've been avoiding change or you don't like change, but it's going to lead you out of this stagnant period and into something new. It's going to shake up your foundations. So maybe this could be like a relationship that's unhealthy finally ending, or a job that you hate crumbling and ending in some way, or something, something like that. But it's ultimately going to lead you to then making choices to go after relationships that are aligned for you, that are healthy, to jobs that are more fulfilling. Just going to make sure we're all good. Let's get more cards out for you. I'm kind of curious what's on the bottom of the deck. Wow, we have the Nine of Air. There's a lot of air energy, sword energy, which, it could be a struggle and painful, but you're moving away from that. That's what's being shaken up here. This Nine of Swords in reverse, that's like the end of anxiety or releasing your fears. It's like, I feel like facing your fears and facing something this week, it's not going to be as bad as you thought it would be. And you're like, oh, I'm really afraid to have this conversation with this person. I'm really afraid to leave this relationship, to go after this job, to make these changes. But it's just like built up in your head, and it really isn't going to be as scary to make these changes or to go through these changes as you had imagined. All right. I want to do a conjure card too. Let's get some of these. Spirit, tell us more about the week ahead. We have the Two of Spades in reverse. So you can see there's a broken bottle here. But in reverse, this means that there's going to be some mending in situations, problems being repaired. So by facing your problems, by making different choices, by things being shaken up this week, you're actually going to end up repairing things, resolving the issues. You have the power within you to resolve things, to move forward here. And I think this is the week you address the issues going on. You address things in your life you're not happy with, and that is the way forward. It's like, I feel like there's this energy of avoiding whatever this is, but this is the week it's like the universe is making you confront this. Whether you choose to or not, you're going to have to make decisions, going to have to confront something you've been avoiding, and you're going to realize it's actually not as bad as you thought, and you're going to be able to repair things, mend things, move forward. Sometimes this card can even represent reconciliation, so that could be possible for some of you by having this conversation with someone or addressing some issue in a relationship can actually mend things and help it move forward. What else, Spirit? What's going on this week for group number 1? We have Journey to come out in reverse. Since it came out in reverse, I'm feeling like this is a big part of inner journey. More of an inner journey going on this week than an outer journey. Like you're making positive changes, you're getting clarity, getting insight, you're making different choices, you're doing things differently, you're really growing and evolving as a person. Recognizing your strength, moving forward on your spiritual, emotional, mental journey here, which will then start to reflect your outer world too. Tell us more, Spirit, about the week ahead, please. We have the Bear here. This is Spirit, again, recognizing your strength that comes through with that Thor's hammer, Thurzaz. You are strong, you are capable of making the changes. Maybe, I feel like, bears hibernate. Maybe you've been in that phase of life where you were hibernating, and maybe that was necessary, or it was necessary for you and your growth and your journey. You needed that rest or that time to reflect, but now you're ready to emerge from that cave, to awaken from your sleep, to make choices, to move forward. You are ready and you are strong. You are prepared. What else, Spirit? Destiny. This is part of your destiny. The changes, the choices you make this week, the paths opening up for you. This is all part of your soul plan here. It's all destined, and your paths are opening up that's leading you to your destiny, to the relationship. Wow, yeah. I looked at the bottom. I was like, I feel like you're going to be, there could be changes in your relationships this week, but it's ultimately leading you to partnerships and alliances that are meant for you. And again, this could be love, friendship, work, like all types of partnerships here. So I know it's hard to not stress about it, but I'm like, I think there are going to be big changes and big shifts. Maybe loss of certain relationships in some sense this week, but it's going to lead you to your destined relationships, things that you're meant for. And Spirit's coming back to this message to choose wisely, to make choices that are aligned with what you want, to take action, to make decisions, to move forward. And know you are strong and you are prepared. And by addressing things, by moving forward, you are going to find solutions and overcome any problems you've been experiencing. Let's get some tea leaves now. Well, let's get an astrology card. Okay, let's see. Sun, Moon, Rising, someone that's in your life, or confirmation, or any other messages, Spirit, that wants to come through this deck. Let's see. We have Sagittarius energy. This has come through twice now. So Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, perhaps this is you or someone in your life, but also Spirit encouraging you to look towards the future with a positive outlook, to dream big, to go after your long-term goal and visions and make choices. I think thoughts like take action that is aligned with your long-term vision. And have hope and have faith. Oh, Emmy's making some noise next to me. She's agreeing. Spirit, tell us more. You will be shown the way. Yes. Ask for signs from Spirit. Look for, symbolism. Just know that you are spiritually guided and you will be shown the way. And just listen to your heart, listen to your intuition. And you are going to be shown the way to what is meant for you. Maybe some of you like candle magic. We've done candle magic today, actually. We set our intention. That could be something you guys want to look into. Or if you're doing that, I feel like your intention has been heard. And today too. And your guides, your angels, are there supporting you and are going to show you how to move forward on that path. And look at this. Bridge, successfully overcoming a problem. That's confirmation of what we're saying. By addressing things, by looking it in the face, by just really, no longer avoiding the issue, you're going to successfully overcome it and find the solution, find the way forward. You just got to address it and be honest with yourself, and you're going to find the way forward. You are. All right. We don't have an angel number this week yet, so how about we roll the dice to get an angel number for you? What is the angel number of the week for group number 1? 1110. 1110. All these ones. 1110. So you guys might be seeing 1111, 111. 11, really 111 I think is pretty much what's coming through. I know there's a 0 on there, so you can look up angel number 1110, but I think the angel number, oh shoot, so my cat just knocked over the light and it turned off. There we go. I think we're there. 111, I think that was like Spirit too, actually, because she's not even close. Oh, she's by the plug, that's why it fell. But I think Spirit's confirming it's 111. You're going to see that number a lot, but that is a number of beginnings, going after what you want. And also when I see 111 on the clock, it's a reminder to me that my thoughts are powerful and my thoughts create my reality. And that's coming full circle. We were talking about your thoughts in the beginning. So when you see that, remember, like, that's your angels and your guides letting you know that you're on the right path, but also to pay attention to your thoughts. Your thoughts create your reality, and that's a reminder when you see that this week, 111. is your angel number of the week. Now let's get your crystal of the week and also an affirmation. All right, we have this stone here. Moldavite, oh my gosh. Moldavite is a powerful stone of transformation. I wasn't sure what that was at first. You guys, transformation. Moldavite will really shake your life up. With the tower, oh my gosh, that makes so much sense. Change, evolution, awakening. This is a rare stone too. There's only like a certain amount in existence. It says, born from a meteorite impact, Moldavite is an exceptionally rare stone. Its intricate extraction process contributes to its high value, making it precious and relatively expensive gem. However, Moldavite's significance goes beyond its physical properties. Emerging as a gift from the stars, made in another place and time, Moldavite holds profound respect within the spiritual community. As a transformative stone, Moldavite operates on a higher frequency, instigating rapid change. Working with this stone can be very intense. However, once you've created a connection, it can show you a life you didn't even think possible. Wow. You guys, this is powerful. This is a powerful week for you, a powerful shift of change. But again, it's up to you if you want to make those changes and move forward. It's time for you to step into your destiny. And look at what your affirmation of the week is. It's in the black there. I am ready to walk my true path in life. I am ready to walk my true path in life. So you can screenshot this, write it down, say it with me. I am ready to walk my true path in life. Wow. If you guys are really wanting change, you can just get even a really small piece of Moldavite. You can look up stories on YouTube and stuff. I don't own any Moldavite. I've looked into it though. But it really shakes people's life up. And one thing it does, it makes it seem like everything, like once you get it, all these things like crumble around you, like this tower energy, but then it leads you to new paths. And that's exactly the energy we've been talking about for your reading. So I'm like shocked, but also not surprised that Moldavite showed up for you. So you can even maybe meditate with an image of Moldavite if you don't have it or don't want to get it or don't have the means to. You can always do that to work with its energy. But wow, that's powerful stuff for group number 1. But now we're at the end of your reading where we're going to answer a question you have. This could be about the reading itself, the week ahead, or anything that's on your mind at all. We're going to draw 3 cards, so maybe 1 card answers your questions, maybe 2, maybe all of them. Use your intuition to see how it relates to your specific question, and then we'll see if any other messages want to come through as well through these cards. But what I would like you to do is state out loud or in your head the question you would like the answer to. Pause the video if you need more time to think of it. Spirit, what is the answer to the viewer's question? Okay, we have unlikely. Wait. Helpful people. Right, Spirit is calling you to be open to help from others. Maybe the way you're doing things now, things are unlikely to happen. So you're being called to ask for help, ask for guidance, seek resources, seek information that could help you out. You don't need to do everything alone. And a lot of you are manifesting helpful people to coming into your life. Coming back full circle, we were talking about changes in relationships. I feel like certain relationships in your life are unlikely to work out, but you are going to be sent the people that are aligned with you, that are part of your, soul contracts, your destiny. There's definitely energy of that coming through. All right, group number 1, that concludes your reading for the week. I hope it resonated. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got value from the reading. If you did, please subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video, leave a comment down below. Let me know what group you're coming from, what resonated, what you're up to this week. I love hearing from you. And again, if you would like to book a private reading, you can do so on my website, kittyrising.com, linked below. Thank you all again so much for being here. I truly am so grateful for each and every one of you. I love you so, so, so much. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, group number 1. I love you. Have a great week. Welcome, group number 2, to your week ahead reading. Before we get started, I just want to take a moment and say thank you. Thank you all so much for being here. You are all so welcome and so loved in this space. Thank you to your spirit guides, to my spirit guides for assisting with the reading today. Thank you, Spirit, for your clear and accurate messages. What's going on the next 7 days for group number 2? Well, right off the bat, there's strong transformative energy around you. The bat in a lot of cultures, it symbolizes transformation. Rebirth is a big keyword here, and change. And use the rune. This really is a reminder to you of your ability to heal yourself, to make changes in your life, and it's really a force that can lead to transformation, to manifestation here. So it can really symbolize too, like destroying anything in your life that's old and obsolete, that's been preventing your growth and development, pushes you out of your comfort zone, really leading you to transform, to let go of things that are no longer aligning with you, and to take the actions needed. So in summary, change, rebirth, like a rebirth energy, like just really recognizing your own strength this week. Well, let's see what comes through with the tarot here. We have the Emperor in reverse. Yeah, I feel like there's this energy coming through from your team that you are more powerful than you give yourself credit for. And I think you're recognizing this week, and they want you to tap into your masculine energy a bit more. Not in terms of gender, we all have both the feminine and the masculine within us, but embody that Emperor energy. I feel like it's been lacking, like the discipline, the strategy, the planning, the action, the doing, the willpower. By coming up with a plan, by being consistent, by following your plan, not your mood, that's really how you will change and create the life that you want. We have the 10 of Wands. Yeah. Where is your energy going? What burdens or things are you carrying around with you that you can let go, that are no longer aligned with your dreams and your vision? This is the week to come up with a plan, come up with your goals, like come up with what you want your life to be like, a rebirth. It's never too late to change. It's never too late to have your phoenix rising moment. And it's your time, but some things need to shift, to change. What can you let go of that's no longer aligned? That's something to think about. We have the Fool in reverse. Are you afraid to step out of your comfort zone? Are you afraid to make changes, to go after something new? Don't let fear hold you back. You feel it within you, don't you? Like there's some change needed. There's something more out there. And then we have the High Priestess in reverse. Yeah, so there's this message coming through. Maybe you've been ignoring your intuition and ignoring your higher self and that pull, that calling you have. And Spirit wants you to think about that and be like, how come? Is it because of fear? Clinging on to the past, afraid of change? Afraid of recognizing your own power? Stepping into your power? 9 of Cups. By allowing yourself to follow your intuition, by allowing yourself to let go of what no longer serves you, by allowing yourself to dream big and go after your dreams, you will manifest. There is manifestation energy this week. You're manifesting something. But again, there's that guidance coming through, those things to think about from your spirit guides. But yeah, you're getting unstuck. We have the 8 of Swords in reverse here. You're getting unstuck. You're moving forward. There's a rebirth happening. You don't need to stay stagnant. You don't need to stay in this energy of settling or not being happy. It's time for you to manifest the life of your dreams. So by letting go of certain things, by coming up with a strategy, a plan, by facing your fears, by stepping into the unknown, you are manifesting your life by following your intuition, by following your heart. Let me make sure these cards are a little bit, yeah, they're in frame. Okay. What else, Spirit? We have the Two of Wands in reverse. This again is kind of linked to the Emperor in reverse and not having plans or not thinking forward like to the future and not taking actions or not implementing plans and desires you have. How can you implement your dreams? How can you take action? Instead of just dreaming or thinking of things you want, how can you actually move forward towards that? You're being called to follow your passions, follow your dreams, follow what excites you, follow what brings you joy. Your energy has been scattered, and Spirit wants you to bring back your energy and put it towards what matters to you, what you want more of. That's the way forward. All right, we have some astrological energy coming through here. We have Aries energy, Pisces, more fire energy. Yeah, a lot of Spirit's really calling you to embrace the fire within, embrace your passions, embrace your calling, embrace what lights you up. And again, I don't know why it keeps coming through. It's not too late, it's not too early. It's your time now. It's your time. It's like your Phoenix rising moment is here. It's time to rise above whatever's been keeping you stuck, and you are. All right, I feel like, yeah, it's mostly guidance coming through so far for you, but I feel like by listening to that, by stepping into the unknown, you're going to manifest something this week. Let's get more cards so we can get more specifics for you. Okay. Spirit, what's going on this week for group number 2? Okay, we have the Three of Diamonds. I think it's in reverse here. Let's see what it looks like. We have a feather. Well, without even interpreting what it means, otherwise just the symbolism, a feather in reverse, I think it's related to the High Priestess in reverse. Maybe you are getting messages, angel messages, like from your higher self, and maybe, you know, this intuitive downloads, but not following that. And you might be like, why am I not happy in my life? But it's like you're not really following your basic calling, your instinct, your intuition. All right. Well, I'm looking in the guide, but just to see. So the Three of Diamonds, the feather quill. The feather quill foretells that someone wishes to hear from you when it's paired with a king, queen, or jack. We don't have any of those two. Alone, it signifies 3 pieces of good fortune, but warns against throwing your money away. It doesn't really have a reversal. So yeah, I feel like it's more the message that was coming to me intuitively. But I feel like money could be coming to you, but it says don't throw your money away. So that's also making me think like, like your resources. Are you just throwing your resources, which could be your time and your energy? Like, are you throwing them towards things and people that don't really matter for you, or like that aren't aligned with you? Pay attention to where you're putting your energy, your resources, your time. Tell us more, please. We have gift here. To come out reverse, there is a gift, there's an opportunity being presented to you this week, but there's this energy like, are you going to take it? Are you going to take this opportunity, step into the unknown, do this something different? Or are you going to stay the same? It's really up to you. Are you ready? Are you wanting a rebirth? Are you wanting change? Because that opportunity is presenting itself to you this week. And I know change can be scary, but it's what you were wanting. And I feel like this is part of your dreams. And it's being presented to you. But yeah, there could be some money or gift coming in too. But definitely a new opportunity here to level up, to move forward. And then we have the ring, which talks about commitment. So there's a new opportunity in terms of commitment here. This could have to do with a new job, new relationship. Some of you might literally be gifted a ring this week. That won't be for everyone. Some of you, maybe you're feeling like you want to leave a relationship or want to leave a job or find a new job. And by taking action towards that, that's going to be working out for you here. There could be a new relationship coming through for some of you, but it's by putting yourself out there. That's how you meet them, right? By freeing up your energy, by letting go of situationships and people that aren't giving you what you want. By letting that go, then you free up energy, and then this new relationship, this new commitment will come in for you. Commitment can also be with the feather quill. I feel like this could be like writing, like a commitment that's in writing here. So maybe like deciding to sign a new lease, sign some new contract in some sort of way. Even writing up a commitment to yourself, like I am going to make these changes, come up with this plan, I'm going to commit to it, I'm going to be consistent. I have the willpower, the determination, and by doing that, you're really going to manifest whatever it is you're desiring. And I feel like that's some guidance too. Come up with a plan and commit to it. Give yourself a certain amount of time, and stick to it, and I think you'll really see results. Tell us more, Spirit. We have rest and rejuvenate. It did come out in reverse. But you see this person looks like they're meditating there. I think that could be a really powerful tool for you guys, especially if you get anxious, your mind races and all these things, and that especially when you're making changes and doing things differently. And on the bottom of the deck we have discontent and boredom. Yeah, we don't need to stay in that energy anymore. Like fours, we have 2 fours coming through. It's time to take positive movement forward. Instead of just sitting around in boredom, it's time to move forward and make the changes necessary. It's time for a rebirth. It's time for a level up. It's time for change. Commit to yourself. Commit to your dreams. We're talking about 1 week here. What can you do this week to move towards, your dreams? And you can. I feel like Spirit's like, don't just sit here, use your energy. Where is your energy and your time going, your resources going? Let's put that energy this week, towards your goals. And I think you guys are going to realize, wow, that really gets me results. So. Let's get an astrology card here, Spirit. Sun, moon, rising, or any other additional messages that want to come through. We have soul, so sun energy coming through. Leo, so Leo energy is coming through, but it's also making me think of like masculine energy. Again, coming back to the Emperor, like taking action. Wow, and then we have Aries on the bottom. Yeah, taking action, going after your dreams. But I think you're going to have more energy this week, and you might be like, oh, I don't have the energy to do these things. But sometimes when you're just bored and not doing anything all the time, it just keeps you in that energy and actually moving your body, actually like doing things, like following what lights you up. Like you will realize, oh, I actually do have energy to do the things I want to do. Maybe I've just been doing so many things I don't want to do that's draining me. So you're going to realize when you focus on your goals and your dreams, it's actually going to give you more. It's energy here. And I feel like there's a lot of health and vitality coming for you guys. And just you might have been feeling a little off lately because you're not in alignment with your dreams. And by making some shifts, you're going to start feeling a lot better. Tell us more about the week ahead, please. Time to get out of a situation. Yeah, it's time for change. It's time to get out, get unstuck, let go of what no longer is serving you. That is so clear here. Change of commitment in some sense. Whoa, okay. Misunderstanding wanted to come through. I'm getting this message. Some of you might feel like something isn't for you because it didn't work out in the past, but there's some misunderstanding or thinking of things differently, or there could be a misunderstanding with a relationship or something going on in your life. So look at things clearly, have the conversations you need, rethink things, look at things from a different perspective. And move forward. There's this wall that you built up around you It's time to like just climb over that wall, walk around it, destroy it. It's time to move forward. And also this wall could be up that maybe has been preventing you from having relationships because maybe you've been hurt in the past. I don't know, it could mean so many things, but I think there's just this wall between you and your dreams, and you're more powerful than you realize, and you can get over this, you know. You might think like, oh, I can never do that, and that's a big wall, you know, like that's a misunderstanding too, like, oh, I'm too old, I'm too young, I'm too this, let's do that. No, those are all limiting beliefs, and it's time to let go of those limiting beliefs. It's time to make the changes. It's time for this rebirth. It's time to move forward. And to get clarity, you know, meditate, talk to your guides, talk to your angels, journal. All right, let's get an angel number of the week since we don't have that. What is the angel number of the week for group number 2? 1317. Okay, let's look that up. What does angel number 1317 mean? Angel number 1317 signifies personal development. It is a message that one's hard work and determination will pay off soon. It also signifies the potential for adventure and familial harmony. Wow, that is like what we've been talking about, like hard work, like effort, like putting your energy towards what you want more of. It will pay off. It will pay off to be determined, to be consistent, to follow your plan, not your mood. But I encourage you to also Google or look up 1317. You may get a different message that is specific for you. But now let's get your crystal of the week as well as an affirmation of the week. What is the crystal of the week for group number 2? What additional messages do you have, Spirit? Let's see what this is. Azurite. And the keywords with Azurite are intuition, psychic gifts, and healing. Known as the Stone of Heaven, Azurite has been celebrated for as long as history can recall, with even some linking it to the mythical lost city of Atlantis. While its reputation as a healing stone is well known, this stone is particularly sought after for its ability to unlock clairvoyance, boost intuition, and enhance our connection with spirit guides. Simply put, this mysterious blue gem specializes in removing obstacles. Whether it's breaking bad habits, toxic thought patterns, or limiting beliefs, Azurite clears away. Wow, that's perfect. Because we were talking about like the wall, like there's been some limiting beliefs, some things blocking you, some obstacles from your dreams from moving forward. And you know what? You have the power to clear that this week. And there is a lot of healing coming for you, but let's see what the affirmation is. I am worthy of blending with spirit to receive and deliver messages. I am worthy of blending with spirit to receive and deliver messages. Okay, you can write this down, screenshot it, say it with me. I am worthy of blending with spirit to receive and deliver messages. And this is interesting because we did have the High Priestess in reverse, and we were talking about how maybe, you know, you're getting spiritual messages, but not, maybe you haven't been really incorporating it or following your intuition. And I feel like this is stating that you will, you know, you are always getting messages from spirit. You are very connected. And just having that awareness and spending that time in meditation and prayer, you know, and realizing that you are worthy too of connecting to spirit, you will get, you know, the messages you need, the help you need to, the guidance you need to move forward. So you guys, if you feel called to, you can meditate with this stone as well, with an image of it, screenshot of it, look it up yourself too online if you want. You can even look into getting it if this is all really resonating for you. But now let's wrap up your reading by answering a question you have. This could be anything at all. It can be about this reading, about the week ahead, or whatever's on your mind. We're going to draw 3 cards. So maybe one of the cards, 2, all of the cards will answer your question. You're going to use your intuition to see how it resonates to what you're asking, and then we'll see what else wants to come through. But what I would like you to do is state out loud or in your head a question you would like the answer to. And pause the video if you need more time. Spirit, what is the answer to the viewer's question? We have a no with an exclamation point. In the near future, if you believe. Spirit's like, you will achieve what you want. You will get what you want in the near future if you truly believe. If you truly believe. So have that belief, take that action. The belief and the action, are the two things you need. But yeah, take how this resonates to your specific question. But group number 2, that concludes your weekly reading. I hope this resonated. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got value from the reading. If you did, please subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what group you're coming from. Let me know what you're up to this week, what you're manifesting, what resonated from the reading. I'd love to hear from you. And again, if you would like to book a private reading, you can do so on my website, kittyrising.com. That is linked below. Thank you all again so much for being here. I truly am so grateful for each and every one of you. I love you so, so, so much. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, group number 2. I love you. Have a great week. Welcome, group number 3, to your weekly reading. Before we get started, I just want to take a moment and say thank you. Thank you all so much for being here. You are all so welcome and so loved in this space. Thank you to your spirit guides, to my spirit guides for assisting with the reading today. And thank you, Spirit, for your clear and accurate messages. Excuse me. So you were drawn to the scissors and Anzus here. And I'm getting this message right away for group number 3 that you're going to be getting some knowledge this week. You're going to get signs from the universe, your intuition. You're going to be hearing some messages that is going to lead to you wanting to cut off maybe a specific person, to stop a specific habit or pattern. I feel like this has to do with a person though. I feel like you're going to find something out, or your intuition is going to lead you to find something out about someone. You're going to find out the truth, and you're going to want to make some changes and, like the scissors here, cut out what's not right for you, what doesn't serve you. So yeah, pay attention to the signs and the symbols all around you this week. Your intuition, it is really telling you something about someone specific, or it could be about a specific situation. Spirit, tell us more. What's going on this week for group number 3? Okay. The Knight of Swords. Perhaps this is about an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But this could just be about communication. Let's see. Wow, and 10 of Swords. You're releasing something. Okay. Huh. I feel like there's someone that's been holding you back, and you're recognizing that, and you're cutting out whatever this is. Yeah, some of you may be really getting some insight and guidance and clarity on the next steps to take on your path. Maybe you've felt stuck for a while, felt held down, or have been going through something difficult. Things are about to move forward for you. Wow, I just noticed the sun's on the bottom. Spirit's confirming, yes. Success after struggle, happiness, joy, vitality is coming for you. But we need more information here. But I do really feel like it's the release of something, a big release. A release of bad habits, of toxic relationship. You're ready to move forward. Something that's been weighing you down is lifting, and now you're so much lighter. So much things are just gonna move. I feel like there's this light, quick energy, just lightness. Yeah. You're gonna realize this week that you dodged a bullet. You dodged a bullet. You're gonna find something out, cut something out or something out, and you're gonna realize, I dodged a bullet here. Whew. Thank goodness. Thank goddess. Yes. I have 2 of Cups and the Chariot. So the 2 of Cups represents partnership, and the Chariot could talk about something moving ahead here. Honestly, I feel like there's something here there could be, I feel like there's this energy of partnership in terms of work for a lot of you. I feel like there's 2 different scenarios here. I don't think these are connected. I think you're finding out something about someone, but then I feel like things are going well in terms of like work, and I feel like you could be like There's success here with hard effort, and I feel like you guys could be getting a position or moving forward. Yeah, the Two of Coins in reverse is on the bottom. So if you've been, struggling with getting a job, struggling financially, like had a lot on your plate, things are moving forward. I feel like you're partnering with someone new, getting new clients, getting a new job, getting more business, and things are really moving forward in that sense. So we have Cancer energy coming through. We did just enter Cancer season. Oh, there's that Two of Coins. It wanted to come out. And the Devil in reverse. Oh, you guys, you're seriously finding out something that you're going to be able to release. This Devil is right under this Ten of Swords. You're releasing something, someone. The Scissors is a huge symbolism this week for you. You're letting go a toxic relationship. You're letting go of toxic habits, toxic mindset. And by doing so, you're going to, in other areas of your life, are going to improve. Wow, the sun is showing up again. You're going to improve other relationships. I feel like by letting go of like a toxic relationship here, or friendship, whatever it is, you're going to draw in more aligned energy, more aligned relationships. Tell us more about this, please, Spirit. We have the Page of Cups in reverse and the Four of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you could have been dealing with someone that is pretty immature, overly emotional, reactive, gaslighty, maybe even like just was really messing with your emotions and I think draining your energy. For those of you dealing with something like that, you're letting that go. And also maybe this is you guys, if you've been feeling like you're overly emotional or things have been unhealthy for you in some way, I think you're really changing your habits and letting go of things. You're going to get, whatever it is for you, you're going to get a lot of clarity, insight. Your intuition is really going to come through this week. The universe is going to show you signs. I would say they're showing you signs right now. Like I'm paying attention to this reading and the other things are there signs and symbols you're getting this week, today. So we have Capricorn energy coming through, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But yeah, you're going to find out what's been keeping you held back here. Maybe it's multiple things for some of you. It could be specific relationships and habits. There's a lot of this cup energy here too. A lot of water energy here. Maybe it's, drinking a lot or an imbalance there. Or really this devil energy could be anything that's just, truly isn't good for you. Like, that's something you're doing in your life has gotten to a point where it's blocking you in other areas. I've called to look at the bottom a lot for your deck. We have the Fool here. Yeah, you're going to be starting fresh. There's something here about that lightness energy. That's also like the Fool is like traveling light, like letting go of the baggage. Yeah, you're releasing baggage. What is the baggage you've been carrying around? Is it stuff related to the past? Is it relationships? You're letting go of the baggage so you can move forward on your path. The Chariot and Knight of Swords. There is a lot of forward movement happening this week. But we need more cards out here to get more specifics for you. I have a feeling a lot of this could be quite different for each of you. So, again, really use your intuition and see. And I feel like by making healthier choices, letting go of toxic habits and stuff, your intuition is going to get more and more clear this week. But let's get more information for you. Like letting go of dead weight. I don't know, stuff like that keeps coming through. Ooh, the Black Widow. Yeah, you're like, you're not literally killing off someone, you know what I mean? But you're letting go of what no longer is of use to you. I feel like this is interesting. We have another ace here. Well, let's read what it says in the guidebook. That's a Black Widow, right? I think so. Ooh, fierce. Okay. Maybe this is also someone around you feel like they're just taking all the time. Let me find the page. Where is it? Yep. So the Black Widow, sometimes this card can refer to an older woman with darker features. It could be a cruel mother, a jealous wife, or a bitter widow. It can also talk about someone who steals or takes from you. Yeah, who is stealing your time, your energy? Who is taking from you? There's a taker, you know? I feel like you guys are givers, you're a great person, but there's a taker in your life. There's taking from you. They're not good for you. I'm sensing this so hardcore, and you guys are going to realize this week, and you're going to get rid of them. Get rid of this energy, this like unhealthy dynamic here. It is really coming to light this week. Maybe some of you guys know right away who this is, or something's going to happen, or you're going to get more clarity even than now, like as the week goes on. But yeah, tell us more, please. Courtship in reverse. This could be someone that you think wants to date you or is in a relationship with you, but they aren't faithful or they don't want to commit. They're just in it for the fun times, for your body, whatever, you know, like, I don't need to get too into it, but they're not wanting a committed relationship. They're not wanting whatever they're promising you. They're just wanting to get what they need from you. Again, they're takers. They're taking your energy in some sort of way. And again, for most of you, this is romantic, but friends can do this. Certain employers can do this, like, and not give you like what you're promised back, you know, or whatever, in terms of like employment stuff, and also commitment and loyalty and all of that in relationships. So yeah, Spirit's making this really clear here. Look out for the red flags. Pay attention to your intuition. Do what's right. And like protect your energy. Protect your peace. And then we have a coffin. So yeah, it's ending. Scissor coffin, and it likely is a masculine. For a lot of you, this is about a masculine. But we do have female energy coming through as well. So with gender cards, a lot of times I just take it like whatever, it's just a person card. But this is about, it's so all over this. This is about relationship, partnership in some sense, person. Something's coming to an end here. You're cutting them out, but it is for the best. That is so for sure. The end of a relationship. The Black Widow, if you guys don't know, they kill their partner, right? That's why I was talking about killing earlier briefly. Some of you might have been like, what are you talking about? I almost said spirit. Siri, tell me about a Black Widow. Yeah, they're poisonous arachnoids. Let's see. Females are typically black with 2 reddish marks. They're larger than the males, but yeah, they kill the females after or the males after they get pregnant, right? Or have sex. I don't know. But there's some theme with that, like, you know, maybe one partner just wanting sex and also just ending the relationship because you're not getting what you need from them anymore. Whatever. Okay, but let's get some more information for you. We have the solar plexus chakra coming out. This is our confidence, our inner power. Maybe there's like Spirit's giving us more information on who this could be. Maybe they've dimmed your light a little bit. Maybe they took away your confidence. They're taking away your power. And this week you're cutting that out and you're stepping into your power. You're doing what's right for you. You're having the confidence to do what's best for you, and you're shining bright. And you're going to be shining so much brighter without this, you know, dead weight, heavy weight that picking up on from this person, the draining taker energy. I do have a chakra series. If you guys want, there's a solar plexus pick a card. You could be getting this message to watch that. Even if you have in the past, you can, you know, be drawn to different messages there, different pile even. You guys are in the third group. Oh, 3. But usually at the very end of the third group's reading, there is a link to go to the chakra series if you want to watch that next. I know if you feel pulled to, there's definitely a message there for some of you. Look at it. Prosperity begins. So coming back to that message I was picking up on work, for some of you, you're getting a job or some opportunity to make money this week. And no matter what, you guys are moving forward. You're moving forward by letting go of those unhealthy relationships. You're moving forward in your life. The choices you're making, letting go of things this week are all good. They're going to help you move forward. It's so great. But yeah, I'm so glad Spirit came out and confirmed that. I forgot about we were talking about that message. All right, let's get an astrology card. Maybe we can get some confirmation. We already got a decent amount of signs coming out, but let's see. What sun, moon, rising, any other messages that want to come through astrologically? We have Cancer. We had Cancer come out with Chariot. So Cancer, sun, moon, rising. Perhaps this could be the person we're dealing with, or confirmation that if you're watching this during Cancer season, it's happening now. Yeah. And then we have Libra on the bottom. Libra does real relationships. So Cancer. And then we'll put Libra here too, I guess. Cancer and Libra, sun, moon, rising. For some of you, that could be a relationship with a mother figure too, because we did mother come out. Cancer could be that motherly energy. Maybe having to distance yourself from a toxic family dynamic. It really could be any type of relationship. But again, most of you, this is romantic in nature. But take how it resonates for you as always. Tell us more, Spirit. Ooh, look at this. Something important such as a new job or raise. Spirit's really coming through to confirm that message that was coming through. I love that. And then beware of self-delusion. Yeah, you might be trying to tell yourself out like, no, they're a good person, they love me, or they'll change, or blah, blah, you know, or it's my fault they're like that. No, beware of the delusion, okay? You're getting the clarity this week. No more being delulu. All right, let's get an angel number. Where did I put those? We're gonna roll dice for an angel number today. What is the angel number of the week for group number 3? 411. Ooh, isn't 411 like the information line? You're getting the information this week, isn't it? I haven't thought about that number. Or is that 3? 411. 411 white is the leading white page directory. Wait, I don't. Yeah, 411 is a telephone for local directory assistance. Canada and the United States. Yeah, it's like, I love that 411 came out for you. That literally is the number of getting more information. That is too funny. You're getting information. You're getting clarity. You're finding things out through your intuition, maybe through word of mouth. You're getting information on someone, on the truth. Maybe it's even right now. So you can cut that out. That's so interesting. You guys can also look up 411 and see what the angel number means for you, but that's what I'm getting. We can look it up together too. What does angel number 411 mean? It means progress, growth, and success. So I feel like, yeah, there's those two messages. There's definitely progress in terms of career and success and prosperity. And then 411, getting that information. Wow. All right, now let's get your crystal of the week, and then there'll also be an affirmation here and any other messages that want to come through for group number 3, Spirit. This is pretty. I don't know off the bat what this is. Oh, it's ruby. Ruby. Passion, fortune, confidence. Oh, we have some things coming up again. Okay. As one of the 4 main precious gemstones, ruby has captivated the hearts and the eyes of humanity for many years. It is connected to opulence, and fortune renders it a choice of glamour and luxury. However, beneath the glitter and allure lies an intense and mysterious energy that transcends superficial extravagance. This crystal is deeply connected to the themes of love and passion, often chosen as a significant gift for 40th wedding anniversaries. I didn't know that. Its purpose is to evoke love in multiple ways, instigating confidence, intense connection, and desire. So, let's see. Yeah, I think some of you guys are like really healing from someone too. Maybe some of you guys are actually letting go of this person right now, but some of you guys might be letting go of the attachment to them, like cutting the cord. Someone drained your confidence. Someone made you feel less than. Someone drained your worth, your energy, all these things. And you know what? You are getting your confidence back. You're getting your groove back. And I feel like that's definitely something Spirit wants you guys to know. Like, if this is about someone from the past, even someone currently, you are healing, you're getting your energy, you're getting all of that back. You're good, you know, and you're going to start to feel it this week. And here's an affirmation you could say this week: my sensuality and confidence are irresistible. Yeah, and this will be great to call in new relationship too. My sensuality and confidence are irresistible. So you guys can screenshot this, write it down if you'd like. My sensuality and confidence are irresistible. Okay. All right, now we're at that time, or at the end of the reading, where we're going to answer a question you have. It could be about the reading itself, about the week ahead, or anything that's on your mind at all. We're going to draw 3 cards, so maybe just 1 card will answer your question, maybe 2, maybe all of them. Use your intuition and see, and then we'll also see what else wants to come through while we're drawing the cards. So what I would like you to do is state out loud or in your head a question you would like the answer to. Pause the video if you need more time. Spirit, what is the answer to the viewer's question? Choose a new direction. Within the next few weeks. Oh, hi, Emmy. Peaceful resolution. Oh, hi, baby. All right. I am getting a message that's maybe just for one of you, a few of you, like, if you are cutting people out of your life or distancing yourself, moving in a new direction, they might be really upset and angry and everything, but they want you to know, Spirit wants you to know that within the next few weeks, they're going to understand and see that this is for the best, and you guys will end up being civil towards each other. That won't be for everyone, but that's a message coming through. But again, take how this resonates to you and your question specifically. All right, that concludes our reading for the week ahead for group number 3. I hope it resonated. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got value from the reading. If you did, please subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video, leave a comment. Let me know what group you're coming from, what resonated, what you're up to this week. I'd love to hear from you guys. And if you would like to book a private reading, you can do so at kittyrising.com. That's linked below. Thank you all again so much for being here. I truly am so grateful for each and every one of you. I love you so, so, so much. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, group number 3. I love you. Have a great week.